up, guys? I need to put up my hair. It is too late for that. It is like 12 something in the morning. Okay, I need you to stop because I'm trying to flip over my hair. Thank you. Still wet.
Don't you? Ooh.
Chinese chicken that you created.
I made some real good chicken, y'all. You didn't see it yet.
There you go. Yeah. Get in there.
I baked it.
Yeah.
We don't do that oil stuff around here.
Y'all, whatever you do, don't be us. It's like 12:33 in the morning. Just now eating and stuff. Josh just drank my drink.
You weren't drinking it.
I want it.
You weren't drinking it.
I want it. I was taking sips.
Really?
You got me messed up. Come on, let's say grace and we can stop.
Lord, bless this food they're about to receive. Bless the hands that prepare. Bless my girlfriend. Bless us. Bless the relationship. Bless the channel. Give us direction. Give us guidance. These are the blessings we ask in your name. Amen.
Amen. So, as we told you guys, we're on a different type of vibe this time around.
So we hungry. We trying to talk to y'all at the same time.
Yeah, figured we'd just talk to y'all.
And eat at the same time. So what did we say we were going to talk about?
Good.
Is it?
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
So, I don't know why the thought came across my mind today. But I was going to ask Josh, what do you hate most about social media?
It's an interesting question. There's a lot of things I like about it, and there's a lot of things I don't like about it. You asked what I don't like about it.
Duh!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because you're doing that thing you
Don't
do.
do that. Don't do that.
Just answer.
I'm just saying, one thing I don't like about social media. I feel as though, I'm about to go on one of my rants.
Oh, Lord.
I feel as though it hypnotizes a lot of people. A lot of people spend most of their days scrolling through social media, and it kind of makes them unproductive in their own lives. They're so busy worried about what other people are doing that they're
Detaches
scrolling
them from reality.
Yeah, it basically detaches you from reality. And a big thing that I like harp on, especially in my own life, is just getting out and actually doing something in real life. So like I'll get up very early in the morning and I'll go work out, and I'll just go kind of like have fun in the weight room, or just like experiment with motion or movement.
You're getting off topic, babe.
That's not off topic. You didn't even let me finish.
What are you trying
I don't want to finish.
Babe, but you said motion and stuff. You're just supposed to be saying what you hate about social media.
Okay, what do you hate about it?
You didn't finish.
I don't want to anymore.
Why?
Could you cut me off?
Because you weren't talking about it, babe. I'm sorry, babe.
I don't want to finish it.
Why? You don't get an attitude on camera?
Yeah.
Babe, I just want you to finish your thought.
I was trying to, till I was really interrupted.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Please finish. Please prove me wrong.
Nope.
Yes. I'm really sorry. Prove me wrong.
I have to regather myself. What do you hate?
As of recently, I kind of hate that you can't control who's watching you. So you can't control who actually supports you and loves you, and those who are just watching because they're haters and they're preying on your downfall and your destruction and how can they ruin this and that. I hate that. That was a recent thing I just noticed that I dislike.
Can't you always block them?
They don't always like comment. I didn't say hate comments. I'm over that.
Oh.
It's just scary that people around the world on the internet can watch your life and you have no idea who it is. And like, I don't know what they'll do with the information you give. I don't know. You never know who's watching you and why they're watching you.
This was a good and bad idea all rolled into one.
Well,
Because we eating so much that we not talking.
what else do you hate? What's another thing you hate?
I hate that people with no personality can be successful. I mean, that's not trying to throw shade at anybody specific. I have nobody in mind when I say that. Well,
But you've just seen it so many
I've
times.
just seen it so many times. It irks me.
You know what? I won't say they don't have personality. I feel like they all have personality. It just might not be a personality we necessarily agree with or feel deserves.
How much attention?
Yeah. I also don't like that being an influencer or a public figure, people don't view you as like human anymore. They just see your image and like will scrutinize anything that doesn't fit their values or beliefs or whatever. Like, as much as I don't really care for them, the Kardashians experience that every day. And if you really think about the like mean, rude, evil stuff people say to them, forgetting that those are human beings that have feelings and stuff, it's pretty messed up.
It is pretty messed up.
And I kind of feel that I'm not on no Kardashian level, but sometimes when I get hate comments, I feel like that. Like, do you realize I'm a human being with feelings when you just said that to me?
Yeah, that is rude. It's rude and uncalled for. I kind of harped on it earlier when I said it hypnotizes people. But, like, it really distracts people. And it can, like, drown out a lot of important, crucial things that really should be reflected on. Like, with that Childish Gambino thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, came out, everybody gave their hoorah, hoorah. But they only did it through social media. Like, I get that it made somewhat of a difference because it put it on people's conscience. But, like, now instead of actually doing something, we'll just talk about it on social media and nothing happens after.
Or make jokes about it and hashtags on Twitter.
Yeah. Or like they'll instantly make a meme to make fun of it and then that just cancels out the whole message of what was going on. That kind of bugs me. I wish our generation would be more proactive about stuff. Like the generation before us, they used to do marches. You know, sit downs, riots, something. There are ways of doing stuff other than just putting your 2 cents in on a comment on a post. Like that doesn't do anything nowadays. Companies don't care that you're just posting a comment.
What do you feel like you've done?
What do I feel like I've done? The most proactive thing I've done social media wise is stop following those people. I feel like that's one.
What people?
Like if I don't agree with like big time, I'll just take examples. Not necessarily examples that I've unfollowed, but like as of recently, I unfollowed, what was it? It was some meme account, whatever, but they were just making like fun of the Childish Gambino situation. I kind of noticed they made fun of every like crucial situation that took place.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wasn't rocking with it because like to make jokes out of that.
When it was a serious thing.
Yeah, when it's a serious matter, you're kind of discounting that it ever happened.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's not cool. Just don't rock with that.
Something else I hate is always having to be the bigger person. When you're that person on the platform. And like, I don't know how to explain it because nobody forces me to be the bigger person and not clap back and stuff like that. But for one, you can't fight every battle. So it's hard to choose which comments to respond to and give energy and which ones just to like shrug off or whatever. Whereas, you know, like I'm the type of person in person, if somebody like comes at me sideways or whatever, I'm speaking up for myself and I'm clapping back. So it's hard to not give that energy to those situations. But I guess in the same time, it's shaping me into being a more mature woman and picking and choosing my battles wisely and stuff. But it's just hard when people try to come at your character and don't even know you. And you're not really able to say anything back. You could say something back, but then it'll breed nothing but additional negativity. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. You respond back, it don't really do much to them, but give them more clout, because then people are going to kind of look at them like, oh, who is this person? Or, you know, it's just giving too much energy to the situation. But I'd be wanting to clap back so bad. Who would take so much out of me?
I hate how people's confidence now is based off how many likes or something they get on a post. Like, you shouldn't value yourself based on, like, how many likes or views your posts get.
I feel like that's something we both can say we've equally, not equally, but, like, at some point in time have felt.
Yeah, and I hated that. I hated that I needed affirmation via likes and views to feel better about myself, so I just stopped caring. I started posting what I want to post. I mean, if you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, you don't. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. But I can't at that point, it's like you're not even being you. You're trying to be
who they want you to
who
be,
everybody
who
else
your
wants you
audience
to be. And then sometimes people even go outside the box and like fake their realities on social media and like take it to the nth degree, like go and rent cars and flex in front of them just to make it look like they're successful. Like, don't act like you're successful. Go out and be successful. Like
that ties into like, well, another reason I kind of dislike social media is that I feel like a lot of people portray these false lives, and therefore our audience or our fans or whoever think that their life isn't as good because they're not attaining, or that our lives are perfect. Which is why I like doing stuff like this, so that you guys can see like we're just regular people like you guys with regular lives that, like, especially with our relationship, we have our ups and downs and we go through things and we bicker and stuff like that. So it's just something I do dislike about social media, these false perceived. Well, you know what? Some of it is false perceived. Some people flex, like you said. The other part is you only put the best parts of your life on social media. Like, if I'm depressed tomorrow, I'm not going to take a picture and post it and say why I'm depressed and what I'm going through. So
some people do that.
Yeah.
Some people keep it above. It's kind of gloomy and it doesn't get like the most views, and sometimes people try and stray away from the topics that are like crucial.
No, I feel like sometimes people do that for attention. Like, what is wrong with just mourning or being sad on your own? Why do you have to invite other opinions and stuff into that? I don't know. That's my personal opinion, but when I'm sad or something.
For like happiness.
But happiness is something you want to share with people.
It's true.
You're excited about it. Whatever has made you happy, or you're proud of it or something. When you're sad,
maybe they have no one to go to.
That's true. Some people are like that. I wouldn't share my sadness on social media like that. Now, in the past, like as a teenager, and when you retweet shit, I used to do that. But I would never really full out type like, so and so did this to me today, blah, blah, blah. Like, I never really blast my life like that before. Even before YouTube.
I had a sad post when my Precious died. My dog.
I'm not talking about that type of sad post. I'm talking about the people that will like literally turn on their camera crying.
Oh.
You know? It's kind of weird because you have to make that action to turn on your camera and cry, and then take the next action to post it.
Like, were you crying and posting at the same time?
Like, the person I saw most recently who did that was Alexis Sky, and nobody knew why she was crying or nothing. The Shade Room posted it, but she like was literally crying and like tucked into her jacket. It was just very awkward, and I just didn't understand.
I hate how people can definitely lose themselves. You know how like we kind of fear that people put us on a pedestal. Some people kind of look for that. And then they start acting brand new just because they got like followers and likes and stuff like that. But I understand to some degree you have to like hold yourself to a higher standard, so you kind of have to act different because you're on a platform. But then people start acting like bougie, brand new, like I'm better than you type different. And that's the kind of different I don't like. Because like not too long ago you were just a regular, degular person.
And you wouldn't be anybody without your following anyway.
Exactly. So like when people act bougie, like I hate seeing like social media influencers that are like real bougie to their fans. That is depressing. It's really depressing because like they're the reason why you're there. So like, why act bland with the people that supported you?
And didn't have to.
Yeah, I would be like uber. Like every time I see somebody, I'm like pretty freaking uber excited. Like I get warm in my heart. I'm like happy.
Yeah, me too.
When I see people like that, that's dope. That someone cares enough about my life, what I do with it. That's kind of cool that y'all rock with us.
Yeah.
So if you do see us, say what's up.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me happy.
And we like taking pictures with you guys.
I'll post too. I'll do some funky stuff.
One more thing I dislike about social media. I hate that, unfortunately, people, and this isn't just, no, it is just, it's social media period, because I was thinking like YouTube wise, but it carries over into like celebrities too. But like, I hate that people's, I guess, bad aspects of life. So maybe your man just cheated on you, or something bad has happened. I hate that you or we aren't in control of what other people post about our lives. or about other people's lives. You know what I'm trying to say? Like rumors and gossip, pretty much. Let's make it like real basic with celebrity gossip and whatnot. I feel like 6, 7, 8, 9 times out of 10, I said all those numbers, but most of the time those are rumors just made up by media, and because somebody has said it, now it's believable, even though it might have never happened. Like, you cannot control what other people put out there, and it's sad too that like people love in this generation kind of like negativity. That's why pranks get so many views. People love to see other people get hurt.
I was gonna say that was probably, if
Am
I
I
could
wording
say
it
another
right?
thing. I hate that negative outcomes are like bad news get way more attention than people doing good things.
Like, people like that. And I think that's sad to me. Even like Chris and Queen's situation with them getting the divorce and stuff.
That's probably the most publicity
Or him
they've
cheating
gotten in
on
a
her.
long time.
It's
Off of
sad
some
that,
negative stuff.
yeah, it's sad that that wasn't something that they could go through privately. Like, that was blasted all over the internet. Their future children, even their child now, is going to see that forever. And they couldn't control anything that the gossip pages posted, or people just don't have, is it humility or empathy for people anymore.
Especially if you have a spotlight. They just don't
Yeah, they don't care. Whatever
story they can get to expose
they will
you,
blast you.
because they're just trying to get views, and I hate that.
And you can't control it.
And it's not really like you can't blame a specific person. It's just like
People,
guess
period.
the population as a whole. People just gravitate towards negativity nowadays.
Gravitate. Yeah, that's a
And
good way of wording it.
It's not cool. Like, I wish more people gravitated towards positive things, because then that would instantly lead to people going out and doing positive things for other people. Like, that's one way social media could change the world in a positive direction.
Yeah.
Stop supporting all these negative posts. Don't like it, because that's what people do all the
Don't
time.
comment on it.
Don't comment on
Don't
it.
tell your friends about it.
Don't tag other people.
Things
in
I've
it.
been guilty of, honestly. That's the sad part. It's almost a brainwash type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm now conscious of it, so I don't do it anymore. But there was a point in time where just subconsciously, if I found out so-and-so cheated on so-and-so, like, I'll tag a friend or I'll send it in a text message. Like,
Yeah.
girl, look. It's
Stop.
not good.
Stop double tapping negative stuff.
Yeah.
Because that means you like negativity. That's basically what you just said.
And you know what, too? I feel like you never really know what it's like to be in the person's shoes necessarily until
You're them,
you're them. So,
which is screwed up.
yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to do this quick video for you guys. Like we said, we're trying to be more transparent, really raw and real and like uncut with y'all on this channel.
I know it wasn't the funniest of videos,
Mm-hmm.
but it's real.
That's who we are. Like, that's the type of conversation we would have off camera.
Keep it a buck with y'all.
Yeah, so we wanted to try to bring that to the channel. But if y'all have any more, like, if y'all like this and you have any more, like, maybe topics, because today's topic was what we hate about social media. If you have any topics that you want us to touch on or whatever, go ahead and comment that below. And if you have anything that you want to comment about, like what you dislike about social media, or maybe you agree with us on some stuff or disagree, you should comment that too, because I don't know about you, but I'd like to read people's opinions on stuff. But that is about it. I am tired. How about you?
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. So we are going to call it a night. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Oh, also, if you have like potential solutions, if you feel like you have a good solution as to how to solve some of these
social media issues.
social media issues, I feel like that should be a dialogue that people should have.
Yeah.
You could leave that below too. I like reading all this stuff. I like hearing what y'all gotta say.
Agreed.
So,
Ready?
yeah.
Peace.